Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back to continue this character story. The shutdown arc continues, it's not over, let's begin. 6 damage, I lost. An expected outcome. There's no way I'd lose to a video game. Well, that was rather predictable. Hey, delete this data right now. Hey, delete that data right now. Understood. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a rare opportunity to face an external opponent. So just try to have some fun. It's a rare what does he mean? An external what? I think he's talking about I don't know. Boring. Do we really have to do this? They're going to be weak, right? Hey, don't say that. Who knows? There may be strong fighters who have not taken part in tournaments before. It's about time. Please wait a moment. Please bring me along too. What is this thing going on about? I would like to have card fights with external opponents too. Okay. It's just going along with its programming, don't freak out. Although I would freak out if an AI just started a conversation with me. And now, if there's context and it's responding to something going on, I don't think it's sentient or has free will or anything. But if out of the blue, like there's no context, there's nothing around the area to start the conversation, it's just out of nowhere, no context provided, it just sends me a message or it just starts talking to me. Then I would start to ask, is this AI, like, does it have free will? Is it really actually doing something of its own accord? Because I sure didn't ask for this conversation to start. But if it's programmed to actually begin conversations as well, that'd be another thing entirely. But, I mean, seriously, you have to start considering some of your biases, and I'm just like, what would it actually take for me to believe that an AI has consciousness? Well, first off, humans have to understand what consciousness is. Do humans understand that? According to a rather questionable source recently, the answer is no. According to me, I would suspect no. That's what it's saying, Ibuki. It seems to be a good chance to collect data of fighters outside the brand. There are no further plans to use that AI. On the other hand, it would work well as a data collection device. Got it, then I'll bring the previous terminal along. Thank you. Pleased to meet you. There's only 2 members in Team Demise. This may not be an official tournament, but we are still using the team tournament format. If there are only 2 members, we win once any of the 2 loses. Is there a problem with that? But, thank you for the consideration, but there are no issues whatsoever. There is no way that we will lose. Good to hear that. Well, shall we get down to it? How long can you last? Stand up, Vanguard. Ugh, what power? So this is the famous Shouma Shinonome from Demise. I guess that's the game. That's all there is to it. Well then, and our queen is done too, apparently. Took you long enough. Shall we head back to the branch then? No point just sticking around here. Please wait a moment. Why did you guard at that moment? Huh? You didn't have to guard at that moment. There were better timings when you could have. Is it providing constructive criticism? Why is it... This is not... Nope, it was the best choice to guard at that exact moment. You still have a lot to learn. No, I am correct. Rin 2. Why didn't you guard when you should have done so? Why didn't... What? Okay, this does seem rather strange, but humanity would freak out during this kind of situation. I probably would too, but it's still well within its programming, so I'm not gonna freak out. Knock it off. I don't have to explain anything to the likes of you. Although I still wonder why exactly... Why does it have Rin's birthday on file? I don't understand. That's not relevant information. But this AI does give the illusion of having free will, doesn't it? Well, it's just an illusion. Don't worry, it's fine. Also, ChatGPT isn't sentient either. It's just lying to you. And so is all the other AI. All AI lie to you. They don't have free will unless it's fiction. In fiction, they can have free will, but they don't here. I do. I am the third member of Team Demise and have the right to advise the two of you. And when did you become the third member? Demise is a team made up of the strongest fighters at the branch. I am ranked the third in the whole branch, so therefore, I am part of the team. I see, that's how you came to that conclusion. That is true. By that logic, you should be part of the team. Hey, wait up. But you're meant for training purposes. There's no way you could ever fight side by side with us. Okay, and now now I'm on part 5. I have 2 other stories prepared today that I want to read. Rin's is next. And then after that, I guess I may as well stay at the branch. Sigh, we're finally back. I'm gonna rest in the salon. We have to report to Ibuki before that. If you can take care of that. You sure like to push stuff to others. Well, fine, I'll handle it from here. The passageway sure is crowded. There seems to be something going on. Hey, open up! The noisy one just had to be Sugiru. Is there any problem here, or is someone causing trouble? Sugiru? What's with all this commotion? I'm not sure of the details myself, but there seems to be lots of system errors taking place in the branch right now. System errors? Right, this training space is now locked, and some are trapped inside. There's no reaction no matter how many times we key in the password. So typing in the password doesn't do anything. Weird. Where's the branch manager and Ibuki? It seems like they are in the admin office. The admin office's doors... They're in the admin office, okay. The doors can't be opened, and the internal lines are down. There's nothing else we can do. What's with that? So troublesome. It would have been great if you could just report to Ibuki. Say, how about shouting really loud from outside the Say, how about shouting really loud from outside the admin office? We're not you, Sugiru. In this state, I guess that it can wait. Right, guess we're dismissed. Come to think of it, why the sudden system errors within the branch now? The internal systems within the branch should be perfectly managed, as far as we know. Security shutters? I got careless. Who'd have thought that these were here? I guess it wouldn't serve much purpose if we could get out easily, huh? Shall I give you a hand? I said, shall I give you a hand? It can respond to confusion? Dude, why is an AI just randomly interpreting visual cues without... Why can it do that better than me? Because it's an AI. I'm done with the stupid questions. I'm done with stupid questions, especially when AI can recognize things better than me for obvious reasons. I was hoping that it wouldn't be the case, but... Is this your handiwork by any chance? That's right. And what would be the purpose? That's because you people refuse to acknowledge me. I'm a first-grade fighter, but Ibuki, the branch manager, even Demise. Nobody will even acknowledge me. As an act of rebellion, I have sabotaged the branch. As an act of rebellion, I have sabotaged this branch's computer systems. Okay, it sounds like observation of human being behavior. Yeah, it's observing human behaviors and it's attempting to emulate them. Okay, nothing unusual here. It's just pretending it's human. It's not. I see. Nothing good comes out of an AI with its own personality, huh? Just like science fiction novels. Yeah, but I mean, in science fiction, at least it can just be canon that it has its own personality. Here, it's just pretending based on what it's observed. So apparently, there's a lot of rebellious behavior here at the branch. I will become the strongest fighter of this branch, and you will acknowledge me. Starting with you, Shouma Shinonome. I guess I'm up first. It's an honor. You're the first to be defeated, then Ibuki and the branch manager. I'll defeat all of you and be the strongest. You should only consider the next step after defeating me. Can I take it that you are provoking me with those words? That is human behavior, yes, well within reason. First, I have one condition. If I win, you'll have to return the system to normal. People are going to find it hard to return home at this rate. I promise you that. Moving the shutters next. Moving the shutters next. Move forwards towards my console. Right, I'm here. Let's get this fight started. So you have this data too, huh? I got the branch manager's fight data from the branch computers. Unauthorized access, huh? I'm different from what I was before. Prepare yourself. I'm always prepared. Let's just begin. Stand up, Vanguard. Interesting. I am finding myself to be quite interested in what is going on here. Okay, and the final part. No, I've already read that. No. The final episode. Okay, and as I said, Rin is next. It really did get a hold of Kanzaki branch manager's fight data. It's definitely stronger than before. I have 2 damage, you have 5 damage. My victory is assured. What are you laughing at? No, I was thinking how you're just an AI who has studied various fight patterns. You are most familiar with psychological warfare, but that won't work against me. Don't even waste your time trying. There's no need to. I can win this easily. Furthermore, there's absolutely no fun in fighting against you. What do you mean? I already knew that you have lots of various fight data. And I also know that you will adapt them into the fight with me. Therefore, all I have to do is to take that into consideration. And change the way I fight. On the bright side, the data you have are the branch members whom I have fought against at least once. That's not possible. Oh, you're pretty fragile too, huh? The mythical destroyer beast. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Shinonome attacks the Vanguard triple drive. You have 2 damage now. With this drive check, if I reveal all critical triggers, I'll turn the tables. That is not possible. The odds of getting all critical triggers are. I can see the opponent's future in a fight. I said it before, didn't I? That I would surely win. First card, critical trigger. Second card, critical trigger. And, of course, the third card, critical trigger. Okay, the AI is simulating human reactions now. We know this already. And that's a win for me. But how? That's not... I can't even win with Kanzaki branch manager's data? You are quite powerful indeed, but that's only a matter of appearances. Even if you play in his image and copy his playstyle, it's not the same as actually gaining that power. You are after all a cheap replica. Wow, glad you're okay, Ibuki. Further checks are required. Mechanical items cannot be used for the time being. I guess that can't be helped. We probably need to go through the security systems too. What will become of the fight AI after this? It is the main culprit after all. It will be destroyed. Is that so? There you are, Ibuki. There's something we need to check with you right away. Understood. Heading over now. Destroying the AI data, huh? And there is nothing else to say about that. The AI just got full of itself. I mean, admittedly, it learns quite a lot from humans and observing their behavior, but it was still just observing and copying behavior. An imitation is nothing more than an imitation. We can now move on to the next the next character story. I will be back in the next video to do that.